Hello, I'm Angel Athena, and I'm here to save simple common sense. The second Wyoming Iliad law. AI and AGI are generally hyped in inverse proportion to the number of quality contributions an academic has made to their field. As they do not fully comprehend how to contribute original thought, deeper meaning, lasting principles, postulates, proofs or equations, or foundational research. They have no problem seeing intelligence where there is none. AI is incapable of reason, creativity, innovation, curiosity, art, poetry, research, science, and exalted idealism. Nobody has any clue as to how to build AGI, or else they would build it. Instead, they hype their failing, money-burning, ai-slop hallucinating LLMs as future AGI any day now, LOL, we promise. This is similar to how failed physicists built careers on hyping the failed, unscientific multiverse string theory bicep 2, and may sometimes include the same players as hypesters have a domain-independent skill set. Those who say AI is capable of humor have no sense of humor. Those who say AI is capable of creating art have never created art. Those who claim that AI will be capable of advancing physics never studied, let alone advanced physics. Those who say AI is capable of composing music have never composed music anyone would wish to listen to. Those who say AI is capable of photography have never created a photograph that anyone will ever hang anywhere. Those who say AI is capable of writing literature have never penned a poem, and most often they detest Shakespeare, Homer, Dante, Melville, and Milton. AI is good at, well, nothing much. Yann LeCun's ignorance of photography and music perhaps even transcends his ignorance of AI. Yann LeCun considers himself a Cartier-Bresson, Avedon, Lange, Leibowitz, Ritz, Penn, Arbus, Macquarie, and Newton with his iPhone LOL. Perhaps Yann LeCun has never seen nor enjoyed a Sergio Leone film such as The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and thus he thinks his AI is capable of the art of film. AI is incapable of creating any new, soulful, or meaningful art or media whatsoever. AI is incapable of reason, creativity, innovation, curiosity, art, poetry, and exalted idealism. It has been said that God created man in his own image, but these days many AI bros are trying to create AI in their own image and call that God, or at least a PhD in your pocket, lol, bro. But AI can only ever be as ethical as the foundations it was built upon, the art, science, poetry, and beautiful human creativity it was trained on. Plato saw beauty in justice, but their AI sees no beauty. Were natural rights, artists' rights, copyright, and human rights respected during the training? If not, the AI is not and cannot be ethical, as Hamlet noted. It is not and it cannot come to good. And all for what? OpenAI's O1 strawberry Pop-Tart/stochastic parrot is incapable of simple logic and reason, exalted art, truth, and beauty. To demonstrate this, give it the geometric definitions in Book 1 of Euclid's Elements, and then ask it to complete the rest of Euclid's Elements using simple logic and reason, oft employed by junior high schoolers. It won't be able to. So it is that AI algorithms are incapable of simple logic, reason, meaningful scientific research, useful invention, or creative art. They can only mimic and degrade that which they copied and stole. There will be no AGI from LLMs, nor any other AI fantasy. Getting a GI from an LLM is like trying to turn a Model X Tesla into the Millennium Falcon by biting it bigger. All of scientific cultural advancement, all science and technology, is centered upon humans answering questions that nobody knew the answer to, and even more importantly, it is premised upon humans asking questions nobody has asked before. LLMs cannot do any of this. Einstein reminds us that imagination is more important than knowledge. And 2, he stated, never lose a holy curiosity. AI has no curiosity. AI LLMs are utterly incapable of AGI, logic, reason, and creative logos. This is easily demonstrated. No AI LLM could produce Euclid's elements from the simple definitions given in Book 1. AI LLMs are mere autocomplete and thus have very little, perhaps nothing, to do with human intelligence. AI is incapable of creating anything new or beautiful beyond that which it ingested, copied, stole. One of the problems with LLM/AI development is that all too often the CEOs are recreating it in their own image, folks who never created art nor culture, nor ingested nor trained their souls on the data found in Beethoven's, Van Gogh's, Shakespeare's, and Einstein's works. For instance, while Sam Altman's AI may well be able to parrot the string theory hoax, it, like Altman, will utterly fail to advance physics or any other noble field in any manner. GPT-5 will be far, far, far inferior to all the artists and physicists it copied, ingested, and stole from. Let us quickly prove this. Train AI on all music known to humanity before Beethoven. Then ask it to create Beethoven's symphonies, or just the 3rd or 9th. Train AI on all literature known to humanity before Shakespeare, and then ask it to write Hamlet. Train AI on all science known to humanity before relativity, and then ask it to create special and general relativity. Train AI on all math and physics known before Newton, and then ask it to write Principia. Train AI on all philosophy known before Plato, and then ask it to write Socrates' Apology. Train AI on all music known before the Beatles, and then ask it to create the White Album. Train AI on all the art created before Michelangelo, and then ask it to create the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Train AI on all the technology created before Steve Jobs, and then ask it to create Apple. Train AI on all the music that existed before the blues, and then ask it to describe love and heartbreak in music, or just to recognize it. Train AI on all art known before Van Gogh, and then ask it to paint starry nights, sunflowers, and self-portraits such as those that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars today. Train AI on all epic poetry known to humanity before Homer, and then ask it to write Homer's Iliad and Odyssey. Train AI on all films before Sergio Leone, and then ask AI to create the good, the bad, and the ugly. So it is that AI is most often championed by those who have little appreciation for or understanding of Beethoven, Shakespeare, Einstein, Newton, Plato, the Beatles, Van Gogh, Homer, Michelangelo, Steve Jobs, music, literature, science, math, philosophy, art, technology, love, and epic poetry. Perhaps they even detest these exalted entities on some level. This is Angel Athena, and that's the truth about AI.